This is TNN, Tiger News Network.
Good afternoon, Tigers. I'm Mariah.
And I'm Abby. Here are your afternoon announcements.
The 2023 Mayor's Cup STEAM Challenge is coming up Sunday, April 16th. Students can participate in individual math competitions or in a 3 to 5 person team engineering competition. Students must register by today. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Fink.
Ever wanted to grow your own garden and watch it thrive? Well, you can do so by joining the Terrace Tigers in the Garden Club. The club meets after school on Tuesdays in room 312. We will be planting vegetables, fruits, flowers, and more. Look for the posters in the hallway and see Miss Sight if you have any questions.
And now, here are your Tiger Student Spotlight winners of the week.
He nominated 6th grader Michaela Hudson for showing community ownership and effort. Ms. Kane says, Michaela is a bright light in my week. She is positive, hardworking, and compassionate. And Michaela works very diligently in all her classes, asks for help, and advocates for herself on a regular basis. Michaela balances school and outside of school activities very well and takes initiative to stay on top of her schoolwork. Michaela always has a positive attitude and truly applies leadership kindness. When Michaela sees a student struggling, she goes out of her way to offer to support the student and gives great advice to the student. I never have to ask Michaela to help out. She offers to help on her own and does a fantastic job to support others. Michaela is an amazing student and a person. She truly lives the Tiger Code. I'm so proud of you.
7th grader Francisco Nieves has been nominated by Miss Hobowitz for showing community ownership, discovery, and effort. Here's what Miss Hobowitz has to say. Francisco shows a tremendous amount of effort in my class. He works hard in ELA and strives to do his best. I'm amazed at his growth in the last trimester. He takes ownership of his learning by asking questions and participating in class discussions. I'm so happy to have Francisco in my class. Way to go.
Mr. Corey nominates 8th grader Jesse Figueroa Acosta for showing community and effort. According to Mr. Corey, Jesse displays community and effort on a daily basis. He works very hard in the classroom to be the best student he can be. Jesse is always willing to help out his classmates. He goes above and beyond expectations. Jesse is a pleasure to have in class. Thank you for always working hard.
8th grader Angel Carrillo is nominated by Mr. Longley for demonstrating community and ownership. Here's what Mr. Longley said. Angel demonstrates community and ownership every time he comes into my classroom. Angel is one of the nicest students I have gotten to teach here at Carl Sandburg, always greeting me every day and connecting with his classmates as well. He is someone who comes into school with a smile on his face, ready to help out however he can. He also demonstrates ownership in making sure to follow the class expectations and keeping his group on task. I often heard Angel reminding his others about how to take care of the equipment in my multimedia classes, as well as reminding his group about what they need to accomplish and what the deadline was. Great work, Angel, and keep living the code next year at the high school.
Congratulations to all the students nominated. Hopefully you can be nominated next week for our Tigers Student Spotlight. Now, here's Kayla with the weather.
Thanks, Mariah and Abby. Good afternoon, Tigers. I'm Kayla, and here's your 3-day weather forecast. Today, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 30. There will be a slight breeze out of the southwest. Tuesday calls for a high of 48 and a low of 35. It will be mostly cloudy. Then on Wednesday, there will be a high of 48 degrees and a low of 40. It will be partly cloudy with a 23% chance of rain. That's your 3-day weather forecast. Mariah and Abby, back to you.
Now here's Lauren with the sports report.
Thanks, Abby and Mariah. Hello, Tigers. I'm Lauren, and this is your TNN Sports Report. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls have a big game in their quest to make the playoffs. The Bulls will play the 76ers in Philadelphia. The two teams play back in January, with the Bulls winning 126 to 112. The NCAA men's basketball tournament continues this week, with the Sweet 16 games beginning on the Thursday and the Elite games starting on Saturday. It will be interesting to see what teams make it to the Final Four. That's TNN Sports. Abby and Mariah, back to you.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Lauren. Now here is Alina and Itzel with the report from the hallway.
I'm Alina.
I'm Itzel.
And we're going to be asking people what their favorite chips are.
Yeah.
Who am I here with?
Peyton.
And what's your favorite chip?
The cheddar cheese ruffles.
Yeah. Thank you. Who am I here with?
Mr. Brown.
And what's your favorite chip?
Zapp's Voodoo New Orleans style potato chip.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Will Passout.
And what's your favorite chip?
My favorite chip is Doritos.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Lila.
Chloe.
Vivian.
And what's your guys' favorite chips?
Hot Cheeto fries.
Hot Cheetos.
Takis.
Okay, who am I here with?
Isaiah.
What's your favorite chip?
Takis.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Mr. Fansler,
And what's your favorite chip?
Doritos.
Bruh.
Who am I here with today?
Elijah Duncan.
And what's your favorite chip?
Doritos.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Yana.
Mari. Annabelle.
And what's your favorite chip?
Takis.
Takis. Takis.
Okay, who am I here with?
I'm Carlos Rodon.
And what are your favorite chips?
My favorite chips would be Fritos.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Miss Wentink.
And what's your favorite chip?
Doritos.
Thank you. I'm here with.
Madison.
And what's your favorite chip?
Doritos.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Angelo.
And what are your favorite chips?
Takis.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with?
Miss Z.
And what are your favorite chips?
I'm going to say Flaming Hot Cheetos or Nacho Cheese Doritos.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Sophia.
Ariana. Nala. And what's your favorite chip?
Sun chips.
Doritos.
Doritos.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Mrs. K.
And what's your favorite chip?
Doritos.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Houston.
What are your favorite chips?
Hot Cheetos.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with?
Yael.
And what are your favorite chips?
Doritos Cool Ranch.
Thank you.
Alina and Itzel. Thanks. So on behalf of everyone here at TNN, we hope you grow some dendrites and live the Tiger Code.
Have a great day!
This is testing.
Beep boo beep 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 beep.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Thanks, Mariah and Abby. Good afternoon, Tigers. I'm Kayla, and here
What's the code?
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Like,
Wait, where am I? Because you're like, go.
Thanks, Abby and Mariah. Hello, Tigers. I'm Lauren, and this is your TNN Sports Report. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls.
Wait, no. Yeah.